Today we're going to be talking about count versus stock. Count is a tracking tool, tend to be used more in the restaurant environment, whereas stock tracking tends to be used more in a retail environment. Both can be used in either, but they do have different functions. Let's start with count. Here you can see on the screen I have a soft shell crab special for the weekend. Now because it is a special, there's only so many of them I can serve. So let's go ahead and update my system so that I know when I'm going to be out of stock. To do that, I do a long press on the item button. There you can see with this window up, I have the ability to set count. I tap my set count button. Now let's say I'm only going to be able to make 24. So let's go ahead and put in 24, hit done. Now you can see the number 24 is on the item button. And as I tap on the item, that number decreases. If it were to reach 0, it would be then marked as out of stock and it would no longer be rung in, indicating to the staff that we are all out of our chef special. Now that's count, let's talk about stock. Stock is a bit different and a bit more advanced. In the scenario of stock, you aren't just tracking a number, you also have the ability to set reorder points, review if an item is overstock or understock, and then also update the inventory information in the inventory section of the back office portal, as well as review some of that data in the inventory reports. Now, how that functions in the point of sale, however, is there you can see my ahi tuna, I only have 3 servings left. If I go ahead and do a long press on the item button, there you can see there's my quantity in stock is 3. Now, let's say I get a new shipment in, and as a result, I can make 20 more of these dishes based on the amount of tuna I purchased. To update, I'm going to tap that plus button there to increase the stock. Alternatively, I could tap that pencil button to edit the inventory. Today, I'll tap the plus button, and we're going to say I can make 20 more of these based on my shipment. There we go. My quantity in stock now is 23. I close out this window, and there you can see the number 23 on the button. Now, if I were to go into the back office portal, I could go ahead and I could update the information or see if I'm overstock or understock. And that is the difference between count and stock.